Hello, everyone. Do I have audio? I do have audio. Good, 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 good. Always good to have my audio ready. All right. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to another game dev stream. This week, or I guess tonight, um, we're gonna be doing. I think it's gonna be another double feature of Project AS, because once again, I haven't been given any tasks for Grim Gambit yet. Um, it happens. They'll figure things out at some point. Um, but this week, since both streams are going to be focused on my personal project, I figured I should spend these two streams this week working on the menus. Like pause menu, the main menu, options menu, bunch of stuff like that. Um, let's figure things out right now. What menu do I feel like I want to start on the pause menu first? But I feel like I should also have a button in the shop menu to close the shop. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little lost in thought. I'm trying to think of how I would set up the ability to change controls. I know some people would prefer to change some of the controls, like what button to shoot, what button to accelerate. I don't know why, but you know, stuff like that. And of course, maybe have some controls or set up some controls for controller controls. Because that'd be fun to try and figure out how to set up. Until then, let's bring this down so it's not as... There we go. All right. What was I gonna look for? This window works, I guess. Don't change controls in game. There's some interesting stuff here. I need to turn like the music down for me because it's loud. I don't know how loud it is in stream. But I think we're good. There it is. And bring you back up. Huh. All right then. I guess now or at this point, I'll just start with setting up some menus. Which menu do I want to start on first, though? I hit my desk. First off, let's set up a new branch in GitHub from the main branch. And use branch. So I want to have a pause menu and a main menu. Trying to picture in my mind how I want to set up the main menu. What do I want to do? All right, well, let's actually start with excuse me. Did I not merge the which there it is. Did I not merge the pull request? No, I merged it. At least I thought I did. Let me close Godot and let you guys enjoy my current background. Oh, well, you see, the issue here is I don't think I ever made a pull request for this. Yeah, I didn't make a pull request, so let's just... Yeah. I merged it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Alright. Alright. Let's now go back to menus where there's no changes. New brand, branch. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's like reopen this now. You edit. Let's see if I mess anything up. Well, no, the asteroid still looks normal. Oh, a few spawn inside each other. That's funny. I really should fix that. Anyways. Menu. I want to start with a pause menu, which should be very similar to the shop menu in terms of design. I want to make an animation for when it opens. Oh, and I should do the same thing with the upgrades or the shop menu too. That'd be really cool. Um. Anyways, I need a 2D scene. I need to start with a color rectangle. Create. We center it. We we we. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I get that this is set to 0, 0, but I would prefer if it was in the center of the screen. Uh, Ease what it is. Okay, let's... Oh. I'm pressing the D instead of the ball. Let's try this. Copy. Paste. But we don't want any of these buttons. That was the wrong button. Bottom up. Buttons. And here. And then we hit delete. There we go. We have our rectangle. It's the exact same as our shop menu rectangle, which is fine. Oh, well, let's change type. There we go. Canvas layer. That's what we wanted. Label. Put this at the center top. Bring it down a little bit. I like having these dashes. Horizontal alignment centered. And then theme overrides, font size, rank this to 30. Colors. That's actually fine. Process. Always. Process inherit. Inherit. What does inherit do? Inherit. Inherits process mode from the node's parent. You. Alright, so now I should make some buttons. We need a resume button. A restart run button, maybe? An end run button? I don't know. Pause button, or sorry, a resume button, a quit to main menu button, a quit game button, a options button, and I guess a reset button if for people that want to just restart their run. Oh, my wrist hurts. I need to get my chat back. There we go. All right. I want it to be a V-Box container. Each. Grid container. Grid container would be interesting. I'm thinking, give me a moment. I'm trying to picture how I want this menu to look. I'll just do a classic. Then we center this and put some buttons in it. Button. Resume. Override, font size, bring this up to 25. Colors. I wish there was a way to change the box color for the button, but there isn't. That's something I could look up. Button colors. Yeah, but that's changing text. Styles. Oh! See, that would have been good to know. Hold on. Shop menu. No, not shop menu. Upgrades. Button. Styles. Normal. There we go. Put these back to normal as well. And then disabled. We like the style box flat. And there we go. Well, now we can change the color of the rectangle to be darker again. We like that. We like to see it. But you, it appears I cannot change the color. New style box flat. Oh, look at that. Let's want this clearer, and then we want this to be blue. Nice. Ooh, actually. We want these three to be different. This is for pressed. For you, we want to copy your values. Paste it here. And then make blue lighter. Perfect. Now let's actually change the size of the box, because I don't like the box being so not that. Layout. Transform. I want to get wider button. I want a wider button. Can't change the size of the button. Container sizing. Nope. It is what it is. All right. No spaces. Spaces are the enemy in code. Child. Where is it? There it is. Button. Here, let's just duplicate and make this be reset button. And duplicate. This will be the options button. I could spell. Need a menu. Main button. And exit button. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then overrides constants separation. Keep that 10. Move the box down a little bit. Pause buttons. Child node. Another rectangle, create. Anchor this to the center. Hold on. You. There we go. Scale this. That's not where I want the anchor to be. Layout, transform, offset ratio, 5, 25. There we go. That's better. Nation. And also, let's make this a bit darker. And also make sure that stream information on Twitch is correct. Yes, okay. Because my chat is wrong. That's what happens when you start your stream before changing the title info. Okay. Label. We need a label. Why is the label so freaking big? Okay. Why is it scaled so big? Ah, I can't scale it. Why the heck? Wow, that is... Are you sure? That's weird. Why the heck? Why did the label end up so big? Like, this is also the child of a regular node, but why did this shrink so much? Huh? Alright, now I need 2 buttons. Go. And then buttons. Ooh. I genuinely do not understand why these scaled so big, but it's kind of funny in my opinion. And they don't get sized. What the actual heck? I really don't like how pixelated these are compared to this one. I mean, because this is just 5 fonts. This is just a font size that's 5 smaller than that one, and these two are the same font size. Yet somehow this is bigger than that. That doesn't make sense. The problem is like it's as if it's thinking these are all trying to be bigger than this, but I don't want them to be bigger than this. I want them to be smaller. It's getting weird. Player menus such a pain to deal with sometimes. All right. What the- Like, what's the deal with this one? Might want to make this bigger. Table. Five. Five. This is really the same. No. All right. Hold on. I almost got that perfect. Make that a little bit wider, a little bit taller. Recenter, and then bring it down. And we hide the buttons. So I want these buttons to be able to work with the exit button, the main button, and the reset button. I don't want to have just a separate confirmation buttons for each for all three of these, because that's just too much. So I feel like I need... What do I need to do to set that up? Because, let's see. Confirmation is going to be invisible. And then we're in here. You click the restart button, it brings up the Are You Sure? If you click the main menu, it does the Are You Sure? If you click the exit game, it does the Are You Sure? So what do I need to do with the yes and no buttons in order to fix this? I mean, for the no button, it's pretty straightforward. Just tell it to make the confirmation window invisible again and bring back the main buttons. The yes, though, that needs... Ooh. Oh, it's coming to me. So each of these will send the same signal. The signal, when received, will bring this up, but it will also, from the signal, ask which one sent the signal, and then based on which one sent the signal, the yes button would change what it does. Yeah, that should do it, actually. So let's get to programming some of this. Scripts. Where's the new folder button? Is there a new folder button? I don't think there's a new folder button. Oh, there it is. New folder. And use. I should probably put... we'll figure that out when we... We'll get there when we get there. Pause menu script. Input, event input, if event equals quit. No, would be this one. Okay, hold on a second. Which one was it? Function, input, oh, okay. Event.isAction pressed quit. There we go. You free two is paused. Sorry, get three is paused. There we go. Paused equals false. There we go. Now we can close the pause menu just by pressing the escape again. Now, Zoom. Oop. Rest. Signals. Rest. Hmm. That. Rest. I will pass here. Function on options button pressed. I don't have an options menu, so we'll pass on this one too. Rest. Pass. Punk. Score. Exit. Button. Button. Pass. And then we need the confirmation window. Ooh, I have an idea what we can do. So first off, we also need... What I really need is... Our... ID, sure. Yeah. Whale. What if that's the wrong tab? What if I use an enum? How do I... What is enum? Not gonna tell me. Okay, wait, no, it's global versus. No, this is not it. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. Enum. Done. How do I set up an enum again? Okay, there we go. Yes. I'll like do an on ready there first. And then No. Out. There we go. Then we'll do the do yes in a second. There we go. On yes button pressed. Ow. Uh, oh, it's a match. Hold on a second. Wolves. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. No, I think I'm doing this right. I do need this. I don't have a main menu, so this is also a pass. So then the last one should be exit. Dot quit. Hold on, what? Oh. There we go. There we go. What if... Does that break everything? That does break stuff. I'm hoping this works, but the thing is I don't have something to bring up the pause menu yet. So if we just go over to player movement, go over to here. So now we actually need to change the input . to pause instead of quit. All right. Yeah. 3. Pause. 2. And oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Const, there we go. You got scene. There we go. There it is. Scene dot add child pause. Let's put this. Oh wait, no. Put this up here because I don't know if it would actually add the pause menu if it was below the paused. So let's give this a try. First off, let's go full screen. Pause menu. And my mouse is gone still. Hold on. How did I get the shop menu going again? Object. There we go. Oh, no, never mind. Back over to here. Apps visible. That means we need to go back to a pause menu script, and then for resume, we need menu. Where is it? On exit button press. There we go. Input mouse mode captured. Oh, wait, pause menu. There we go. That should work. Full screen, we have. Got here. We have a pause button. Everything pauses. Our buttons light up when we hover over them. If I click resume, our game goes back to normal. If I click on restart, it does nothing because I have it set to pass. Options, main menu, exit game, all do nothing currently. Because they're not doing anything. Why are they not doing anything? Legitimately, why didn't the confirmation button do anything? Or why didn't the buttons do anything? Aha. It why didn't the buttons do anything? Restarts. What? Okay, I might actually need to go to, I'm gonna have to open Grim Gambit just to look at the script for the menus. Where's the script for the pause menu? UI menus. Components. Pause. Yeah, what the heck? I need the pause scene. Yeah, what the heck? Menu was Oh, I know exactly what it is. I'm stupid. I have these buttons, but if you noticed, I forgot to connect the buttons to the signal. I'm a genius. I'm so good at programming. Alright, now we give it a try. Full screen, we're in game, we pause. Game is paused. Resume, resume. Pause, restart, are you sure? Yes, does nothing. Options, does nothing. Main menu, are you sure? Yes, does nothing. End game, are you sure? Yes, does nothing. Hmm. Oh. Okay, so our so it's not a map match. The case? No, it's definitely match. I feel like that's wrong. Alright, I'm looking this up now. That's the wrong window, and now I have to fix things. Okay, this one. Alright. Window. Information. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh! But this... There's not a cancel button. Where's the cancel button? So I don't like this, though. I want the cancel button to not be this X button. I want it to be a no button right next to it. I don't like this. Confirmation dialog. What does this look like? Oh. Yes. This is better. But I really don't like having this X at the top. I don't want that. This is a dialog used for confirmation of actions. This window is similar to accept dialog, but pressing its cancel button can have different outcome. Using the OK button, either of two buttons varies depending on the host operating system. That's interesting. Get cancel action, use that. Methods. Okay, but accept dialog. How does this work? Usually, are going to be accepted by those with the same results. Huh? I can add buttons. That's interesting. Okay, button tags. Dialog hanging on. Methods. Button. This is just... This is literally just this, but less nodes. So it's still not doing... I want to have just one confirmation window, not 3 different confirmation windows. One for each button that would bring up a confirmation dialog. So I just want... Man, I cannot type. I sure, enum. Subscription, control shader, no parameter of type int, offers additional customization of range of accepted values. Okay. Match. This is a simple expression match, also called glob or globbing, where star matches 0 or more arbitrary characters and question mark matches a single character, etc. No, that's not the match I'm looking for. Ace? No. Real logic. I mean, do I really need the Enum here? I mean, it could just... Could just do... try this. Oh. What if I just try this? Full screen. Shoot. Pause. There we go. Wait, hold on. Pause. Well, at least that works. Yeah, we're gonna need to move this to after we free the cube. We pause, we unpause. Huh. Oh, now pause is a hold button. Hold on. uh, let's try that again. No, that's not gonna work. Huh. All right, well, we're going back here to see what we did here. Oh. That's wrong. What? Wait. Wait. I already forgot what I saw. I'm so bad with memory. Hold on. I saw exactly what I needed, and then I completely forgot what it was. Or how, yeah, what it said. Get viewport. There we go. Viewport dot set input as handled. For now, there we go. We have a functioning pause menu now. Somewhat. Wow, that took way longer than I needed to for something like that, but that is what it is. So, that's actually all the time I actually have for this week's episode, unfortunately. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, new to the channel, then for those on YouTube, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like button to let me know you want more. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch. Link will be in the description for those already on Twitch. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. If you enjoyed and new to that channel, then be sure to leave a follow and turn on notifications. Be notified of when I go live next. If y'all want to know when I stream in general, I stream every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I generally run for about 2 hours. Ahem. And if you feel like watching back any of the previous streams, the live streams will be saved to a playlist on my YouTube channel. And these streams are organized by date, not by episode or episode title, because I'm not always 100% sure what I'm going to be working on in each stream. So we try to figure things out as we go. Let's see. We got a pause menu working. I guess next week we'll try to get the main menu working. Or not next week, tomorrow we'll try to get the main menu working. And if that goes quickly, we'll try and get an options menu going as well. Actually, I think we might start with the options menu because there's a lot more that goes to a main menu than just press play. So, oh, that also reminds me. Our player variables and our shop variables. That's part of the global. I don't know how to reset the global stats. That'll be something I have to figure out next episode or next stream as well. We'll get there when we get there. Till then, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.